perpetuate, but something has to spark it every time.
For me,
Yeah. Just woke up. I ain't gonna wake up.
I mean, I guess it's easier for me to say because, I mean, I somewhat identify. I was raised just like most everybody in a religion, and maybe started trying to learn about others as I got older. Um, but the ultimate religion for me is nature.
Mhm.
So I think when you're talking about realness of a religion, if you're not talking about what God put into existence, the laws in which we have to obey, you know, that, regardless of what you decide, how you feel,
That's gonna
that's
supersede all that.
that's nature. That's religion. So, but you know,
She says, I'm not sure that religion is an illusion, more so that people, false prophets and teachers, manipulating it to fit the parameters. But I think that most religions, I think that they were used to manipulate people because each person's
hmm
spiritual connection to God is going to be different. So whenever someone comes in and tells you that, hey, no, that's the wrong way you're doing it, you're supposed to do it like this, then yes, they're manipulating it and they're using it, and they are false prophets.
yeah, because I mean, the thing about it, let's just use this as an example because I mean, if you use um different, like I said, tying your shoes, if you use different tying styles, like you fold it one way and twist it and you pull it and it ties, regardless of which usage you have, because I've seen a few different tying styles, but as long as it fastens your shoes and it holds and give you the support, then it's a feasible religion for you. You know what I'm saying? Or tying style, because it's giving you what you need. But any one of them can be used. You know, so
Yeah.
it's a
The next
uh
comment, she says, God is the source, and we are tethered to the source. What he reveals
hmm
to us will be based on our connection to him, thus revealing all truth. I can't
hmm.
disagree. I cannot
Uh,
disagree with that at all.
yeah, no, that's powerful. I mean, that's strong. Like, I mean, that's real. Because we got to
Um,
be ready. We got to be ready for those things. And yeah, we're not gonna be able to see it or really attach to it unless we're ready for it. So yeah.
but I think that she's alluding to a specific religion when she says based on our connection to him. Like you're
Mm-mm.
supposed to go through a specific religion to have the right connection to him, so that you can have the truth revealed, and so that you can be, tethered to the source.
You think she's leaning to one specific? No,
I
I
think
mean,
I really
her
do think
statement
so.
is wide enough to where I don't necessarily think she's meaning, one specific one. But I mean, I guess for you, it will be the one specific one. It doesn't have, what I'm saying, overall, it doesn't have to be one, but it will be one that you will connect with that will allow you to be able to relate and,
That's a good point.
you know, yeah.
That's a really good point. The next comment, it says, everybody don't follow those rules that are in the Bible. I've had way too many fights just because of them.
Whew, man. And if you're looking to correct everybody on how they use the Bible, man, you up for a big fight. I mean, you got to think. I mean, bro, there's worlds or sis. I'm assuming it's a guy that's behind Facebook user, but I mean, either way, like wars have been waged behind that book or these holy books, the what's been said in them, and of course, the doctrines that come along with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And countless atrocities, you know, have been done in the name of those books, and
yeah.
using them as the excuse for it. As the Bible is instruction and principles to help us in this life, not a set of rules. God wants to guide us, which is why we have free will.
hmm
I
That.
have to. My only pushback again is because, like Pat is saying about nature, you know, uh, the rules are there too out here, and I think that you can know the rules without reading the Bible. I
Hmm.
think you can supersede it. And it's the Bible is filtered through a man's hand. So
Well,
it's
but see,
go
let me
ahead.
say it like let me try to add on to that because the thing about it is, I mean, the Bible has a lot of instruction and it's giving you ways in which others have made it, or giving us different things that other people have gone through in different times. And yeah, we are a recycle of these same people, but we're still living in a moment of our own. So I mean, we use these principles that's gonna best help us in our own time, in our own moments where we're having these toils, or these or even when it's good. Let's not overlook that part, because I think a lot of times it's not giving enough appreciation to the things that the good that is happening, to and giving it enough recognition to where you know God might feel like you need to see more despair so you can start to appreciate the good that He's giving you. Like I think a lot of times we have turned our back on, we say, oh, well, it's supposed to be good. I was like, yeah, but it didn't have to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we really got to look at ourselves and um, how we're really moving through all of these situations, because and maybe I'm speaking more from myself, but I feel we all have some of the similar, or situations. But I find myself, I have to remind myself that, man, wait a minute, I have a damn good life. Why am I picking on all this other negative stuff? Why am I allowing all to see all this other stuff? But we're gonna see it. But at the same time, when we have these good moments and good things that's happening in our lives, let's appreciate them more. And I think that's part of what's missing as well.
As Western
Looks like we got us another hit.